Good morning, everyone. It's the start of day 5. As you can see by the blue sky, the weather has improved since yesterday. Don't know what the temp is yet. I haven't gotten on the bike. I think it's around 50, 55. And because I needed Wi-Fi badly, I got it's not really a bed and breakfast, but it's not really a hotel either. But this place, and I don't know the name of it. My wife set it up for me while I was on the road with no signal. But it was fantastic. Super comfortable. Good Wi-Fi. I was able to update weather, maps, route, whatnot. Alright. So I'm off, and I will share the plan with you here momentarily. Alright, so here's the plan for today, day 5. I'm on UT-12. I'm going to follow this all the way down to, well, basically Zion, and drive through Zion National Park. I'm going to gauge the temperature when I get there and the weather, and see if I guess whether I get off the bike and, you know, take in any short hikes or anything like that is to be determined. And then I'm camping in Dixie National Forest tonight. So that's the plan. Weather-wise, it's 48 degrees. This massive cold front has dropped down from Canada, and this Colorado is going to get dumped on with cold and snow today and overnight, and maybe into tomorrow a little bit. Utah's not getting any of the precipitation, but we've got some chilly temps. But I'll tell you, after fighting it out in the 90s and low 100s for 3 days, I'm ready for some chilly temps. So I don't think the high is going to get much higher than it is now. It's going to maybe rise to the mid 50s supposedly, and that's the case today. That's the case tomorrow. Today's Tuesday, tomorrow's Wednesday. It's really Thursday that statewide temps start to rise back into the 60s and 70s, it looks like, and maybe some 80s. Alright, so long intro, long update, but that's what's going on. I'm going to enjoy today's ride. I don't even have my heated liner on. I've sweated off pounds this week. So I'm enjoying this this fresh, crisp air this morning. I'll check in with you down the road in a bit. Very pretty, gang. Very pretty. So this is Tropic, Utah. Neat little town. Nice Sinclair. Oh, that's new. Pete's Place. Sounds good. Veterans Memorial. So I've just entered Bryce Canyon National Park. I'm not stopping at the park today. That's the plan tomorrow. And we're just kind of we've crossed into the boundary, but you can already see a few of the formations that are characteristic. Yeah, those are cool. I wish the camera did a better job. But I'm not stopping today, just so that I can get to Zion and have time to fool around if I want to. Alright, so I chickened out. The wind is brutal, and the temp dropped down to 42. So I'm putting the heated gear on, the jacket. I didn't bring any gloves, but I do have thicker gloves. You know, if I got the gear, I might as well use it. Been hauling this stuff around for 1,800 miles. Man, I'm glad I stopped and put this heated stuff on. It's down to 37. I've gained a little elevation, and I just passed the sign 7,700 feet. So that's part of the explanation. But I got heat cranked. Feels pretty good right now. Yesterday it hit 98 on Burr Trail, and 20 hours later 35 degrees. I can camp down into the mid to high 20s. Now if it's windy with no shelter, so no tree coverage or anything like that, then all bets are off on whether I can camp. But if I've got some protection from the wind, I can camp down into the 20s, mid to upper 20s safely. It's windy. This is as stiff a crosswind as I've ever ridden in. I've ridden in one before that was about like this, but just once. This is pretty nasty. You know, I don't mind the bike moving around. It doesn't bother me. It's the wind's grabbing my helmet, trying to pull it right off my head and turn my head. That's what really what aggravates me. It's the wind grabbing my helmet and just trying to take my head off. Sweet Lord in heaven, gang, I just turned south onto US 89 and put the wind at my back. And it is blissful. I was waiting at the stop sign to turn left there, so I'm just standing waiting for traffic to clear. Cars in front of me, RVs in front of me. I can barely hold the motorcycle upright. The wind keeps trying to blow it over, and it was a bit of a struggle. And I don't think I've ever had that happen before. So oh, thank God. And I'm heading this direction, well, until I turn off on whatever it is, Zion Canyon Road or whatever that is. So I think I might be in for a little reprieve. The temperature's warmed back up a little bit too. It's back up to 44. So, but man, I'm glad I stopped for this electric heated liner, because I'll tell you, the last 15 or 20 miles have been kind of tough. All right, folks, I just made the turn onto Utah 9, which takes me into and through Zion National Park. It warmed up to 60 degrees the last maybe 5 miles or so, so I just stopped at a gas station there as I was making the turn onto 9, and took the heated liner off. I'm kind of rolling the dice that it's going to be warm in the park, and I switched my gloves too, so I can use the phone now, my nav. So that's the update. I'll pop the camera back on when the views begin to improve.